Hello everyone and welcome to Cindy's World of Divination. Now tonight is the full moon we are in June. This is June 11th and this is the first night of the full moon in Sagittarius, and we are going to ask some questions and we're going to use crystal spheres. Now how I do my crystal spheres and my crystal ball is I use many of them. So it's just how I do it. And because this is a full moon and we're talking about full moon energies, I am going to use my black moonstone. Isn't it beautiful? And I'm going to use my rainbow moonstone. And we are also going to use celestite, and this will help us to get in touch with the angels and with heaven, with the heavens. And we're also going to ground ourselves with the Muakite and protect with Tiger's Eye. And this is for third eye messages as well. This is rainbow fluorite, and it is a beautiful stone too. So what we're going to do is clear the air first. Okay. And I always ask for Archangel Michael to come and protect us, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Gabriel. And I ask that they come and protect us all, those who are watching and those who will watch in the future. And I ground myself. I imagine roots coming out of my feet down into the center of the earth, wrapped around a ginormous rose quartz crystal. And the healing and love comes up through the roots, all the way up through all of my chakras, all the way up to the heavens where the divine, loving source energy is. And we ask that that divine source brings us the best reading for our highest good, and back down and through my crown chakra and all my chakras into my arms down to my hands. And we are going to direct that energy right into these lovely crystals and wake up the divas in the stones. Okay, now what I want to do is, we have had so many volcanic activities lately, and I've never heard of that before. I mean, I'm nearly 60 and we've just been having volcano after volcano, eruption. So what in the world is going on, please? And some of them are in this, and this is my Oceana Jasper, and that is for oceanic energies as well. So, and emotions, and the two moonstones also for emotions and waves, tidal waves, so we're going to just ask, what in the world is going on, please, with these volcanoes? Please let us know. Thank you. The best message for our highest good, please. I heard that Mother Earth is going through lots of changes right now. I hate to say this, guys, because I never really bought into this, but I just got the message about codes. What is the codes? Downloading codes. But this world and the universe is our mathematical That is true. That's the one, that's this answer I got. That is true. Please tell us what is going on with this earth and how will it affect us, humankind, please. I'm hearing love. Earth is expanding. Earth is expanding is what I'm getting. Gaia is alive. I mean, we do know that, right? But actually is a spirit. A sentient being. Gaia, the goddess. That's what I heard. Actually waking up. This is the time of divine feminine, and Earth, Gaia, is the divine feminine, the goddess. It is time for awakening. I have this new lands. I got a message of new lands being found. New lands being found. These are pulsing. I can feel them. I can feel tingling in my hands and the pulse just from it's like this. That's how it feels like. Okay, let's just move these for a minute. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you to the angels and for your protection. I'm just moving these because I want to use another form of divination. This is Cindy's World of Divination. So I'm going to... Sorry, that's these balls moving all around. Okay. So I'm going to use Norse Goddess Rune Oracle, and I've been experimenting with these about, I've been experimenting to see, and trying to figure out a way of knowing which runes mean like this disaster or this thing happening on the earth. So if you bear with me, I'm just developing it myself, so it's gonna take a little while, but I'll just give them a little shuffle here. They're quite long, hard to get my hands around, but let's see. Okay, I feel like cutting them now, so just do it like this. Okay, one more time. Okay, so what I want to do is ask, what is happening with these volcanoes and what's happening on Earth, please? Oh, we have Burkana Merkstave. I better... Sorry about this, guys. I've got to put that there because it's anyway, can you see that? You see that? That's Burkina Merkstave. And this, I'll put that there for a minute if it'll hold. And this is the old crone. This is stagnation and lack of growth. So I asked about the earth and what is happening. Well, I do believe that this does mean that this is a goddess Ellie, and she is an old crone. Burkina usually means like upright. It means birch tree. It means there's kind of pregnancy, new growth, new beginnings. And this, because this woman is old, in her late crone years now, and she's all shriveled up. She's not growing, stagnant. And I believe that the earth has, Gaia itself, the goddess, has been suppressed and not growing. And it seems like this is always when the divine masculine is actually, how can I say, abused or over, like, taken over, for instance, and the divine masculine takes the divine feminine and suppresses. And that is what has happened for years and years, centuries. That's what I believe. So is Mother Earth waking up then with these? I mean, there's lots of earthquakes right now. There's tremors. There's lots of volcanic activity. also there's a lot of solar storms and plasma coming off the sun, and I did hear that codes are downloaded into Gaia, and Gaia is waking up and expanding with these codes and with knowledge. And so what was my question? Okay, what is next then for us, please? What is next for us, please? Wunyo. Oh, that's a nice card there. That is joy and happiness, peace. Wunyo, joy. That is the goddess Lofen. I think it's probably Lone or something. And look at her, she is having a feast there. Peace. Wouldn't that be lovely, guys? So Earth has to go through all of this to bring us joy and peace. What is the outcome, please? What is the outcome, please, of this? Lagu's Merkstave, the outcome. Overwhelm, loss of control, and confusion. To get to Wunyo, now let me tell you something. So Merkstave would be, actually, Merkstave is the dark side, and Berkana is dark. So we cannot be joyful when we have two of these Merkstave. This is the shadow side, and this would be flooding to me, because Lagus is lake, and that person right there, you can see that goddess Ren could be the reason for this ship nearly to be wrecked, and tidal waves, tsunamis, flooding. Oh dear, is that what we have looked forward to? Because joy is surrounded by... Okay, I said that's an outcome card, but it can't be, because this is what is surrounding the joy here. So let's... I've only just started this way of divination, so let's have an outcome. Please tell us, what is the outcome going to be of Gaia awakening? Please. What is the outcome of Gaia awakening, please? I have to turn that around, because I don't read them in reverse, these, because they have a shadow side and a light side. And look at that, guys. Can you believe that? Okay, we started off with Berkana Merkstave in the shadow side. Now, the outcome is... So she started out stagnant, lack of growth, and just, I would say, held against the will, imprisoned. So look at that. That is the outcome. That is lovely. Berkana, and growth, birth, renewal. This is our Earth. This is going to be the outcome there. But we might be seeing these storms come and big, huge waves. I'm not saying we won't get a tsunami. I'm not saying we will, but it doesn't look good there. And I just have to say, this video is for entertainment only. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you do, please press that like button. Thank you so much for being here. I am Cindy, and I will see you on the next one. And please subscribe. I'm trying to grow this channel. It's very small right now. I have another channel. It's called Allegedly Tarot. And if you'd like, go check that out. So anyway, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. Please subscribe, like, and share. And I will see you on the next one.